Hello, everyone. I am excited to introduce our next speaker. We have Erin Watt here, Partner Manager at Triple Whale. In this session, Erin's going to be sharing tips to leveraging 2023 data for strategic decisions making during Black Friday, Cyber Monday, 2024. So with that, Erin, I'll pass it over to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Just going to take a minute to share my screen.
I'll
Let
make
me
sure.
know.
Yep. Good
We
to go.
good? Perfect. All right. Well, thank you, Krista, for that intro. As Krista mentioned, my name is Erin Watt, and I am one of the tech partner managers over here at Triple Whale. And I am tuning in from Toronto, Canada. So as always, I'd love to give just a little special shout out to my fellow Canadians joining us. But also welcome to everyone else joining from around the world. It's so exciting to be here. So I know the weather pattern's different everywhere, but here in Toronto, fall is finally arriving. And it really is signaling that the biggest shopping season for D2C is just around the corner. And with BFCM and the holidays approaching, I'm very excited to share some tips and actual takeaways to boost your success. But before we dive into all of that, let's answer a question that might be on some of your minds. What exactly is Triple Whale? So Triple Whale is your all-in-one analytics tool that consolidates all of your data into one user-friendly centralized dashboard. It also integrates with major ad channels and platforms like Shopify, BigCommerce, Google, Meta, and tools like ShipBob and Gorgeous so that it can provide you with a really holistic and beautiful view of who your customers are, where they came from, what they bought, and of course, how much it costs to acquire them. And today, Triple Whale is proudly the source of truth for 20,000 plus stores. Here are just a few of the amazing brands that we get to work with daily, achieving some just incredible results as a Triple Whale customer. So we got brands like Milk Bar, Doe Lashes, Avi, and Portland Leather are just a few examples. Now, if anybody wants to learn more about their success or maybe even explore other brands, we do have a whole section of case studies on our website. Also happy to provide those links after the presentation. Okay, so now that we're more familiar about Triple Whale, let's jump into the exciting portion of today's presentation. Did you guys hear that? It sounds like opportunities knocking. Sorry, I had to. So as the biggest sales event of the year approaches, every DTC business owner knows that it can either make or break the year. So I'm asking everybody here, put your answers in the chat. Are you fully leveraging past data to maximize your future profits? You can easily just say, yes, I am, not right now, not really sure how to leverage my data. Just put your answers into the chat. Well, if you're not, you don't have to worry, because at Triple Whale, we've actually analyzed ad performance for over 11,000 shops during Black Friday, Cyber Monday 2023. And these data points are going to help us to identify some key strategies for helping you to master the upcoming holiday season. So we've done that deep dive into the data to provide you with insights that will maximize revenue, improve marketing, and also to get you ready for the busiest time of the year. So let's jump into it. So let's start by reviewing some of the data that we collected last year. So despite economic uncertainties, many D2C brands did see growth during Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and our last year's retrospective report revealed a shift in consumer behavior. So we saw that about 60% of purchases were made by new customers, which was about a 1.5% increase from 2022. Now, this actually suggests that more consumers are waiting for Black Friday, Cyber Monday to make their first purchase with known brands. Now, for smaller brands, this actually presents a really significant opportunity. So brands that are making just about under $1 million annual actually saw almost a 7% increase in new customer sales during Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and new customers accounted for about 75% of total sales. So targeting new customers could be highly beneficial depending on your business's growth stage. Now, unsurprisingly, our report also found that Meta and Google dominated ad spend, accounting for about 95% of total budgets. However, rising cost of Google Ads, so with a CPA of 31% and CPM by 21% compared to Black Friday Cyber Monday 2022, led many brands to reduce spend on Google, shifting towards more cost-effective channels. Our data also revealed that while Meta saw a slight boost in ROAS, TikTok was really that star of the show with a 58% year-over-year growth in ROAS and an 89% increase in conversion rates. So with all of these insights in mind, it is critical to use data-driven strategies for your BFCM 2024 preparations. And as promised, I will share 4 ways you can leverage last year's data to shape this year's strategy. Okay, so some of the strategy that we're going to explore based on last year's data. First, we'll explore how to optimize your ad spend across channels. Next, we'll look at how you can leverage early brand awareness campaigns. And then after, we'll review the importance of expanding your affiliate and referral programs. And then lastly, we'll touch on refining your SMS and email marketing. And all of these strategies are really designed to help you maximize your profit for this holiday season. So let's first explore optimizing your ad spend across channels. Now, while most advertisers still rely on platforms like Meta and Google, it's really critical to analyze your data to ensure that you're using the most cost-effective channels for your brand. So even though Google Ads remains a key player, last year data did show us that it is becoming a lot less cost efficient. In contrast, our friends over at TikTok is really emerging as a strong contender. So during last year's BFCM season, TikTok saw that 17% increase in ad spend and an 89% surge in conversion value. So conversion value really represents the total revenue or valuable actions. So think purchases and signups generated by ads. So this means that TikTok ads drove nearly 90% more revenue or conversions compared to the previous year, highlighting its growing effectiveness in driving customer actions. Now, while TikTok gained traction, platforms like Pinterest and Snapchat did see a significant decline in ad budgets. So Pinterest was down about 28% and Snapchat down about 19%. And then when we look at conversion values, we also saw a drop with Google down about 18%, Pinterest down by 27%, and Snapchat seeing a dramatic decrease at 73%. So these shifts just suggest that advertisers are likely to gravitate towards efficient platforms like your Metas and your TikToks for advertising efforts. Now, one thing I want everyone to take away, regardless of the data that I am showing everyone, the optimal ad spend across channels will vary by brand. So this makes it super essential to evaluate your ad attribution really carefully. And tools like Triple Whale's attribution tool will allow you to track real-time performance from each of those channels. So with our triple attribution model, you can actually pinpoint which channels and specific ads are driving conversions. And then Triple Whale will also offer a comparative analysis, helping you determine which channels deliver the best ROI and where to cut spending for that maximum impact. And then just want to provide a really good example of one of our customers succeeding in a multi-channel Black Friday Cyber Monday strategy. And then also, proving to you why you want to spread your ad budget across multiple channels. So True Classic tailors their voice and their campaigns to fit each platform and also target audience, just ensuring that they're not only meeting their customers where they are, but they're also delivering messages that truly resonate with those customers. So this approach not only has maximized their impact across channels, but it also has increased their customer base. Okay, so next up, we will discuss leveraging early awareness campaigns. So as mentioned earlier in the presentation, consumer behavior is shifting with more customers making their first purchase during Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So this trend really highlights the importance of early brand awareness campaigns just to build recognition for your brand and also the core products ahead of the holiday season. So an ongoing trend that we've seen over the last couple of years is more and more brands are extending their sales into early November. So by establishing strong brand awareness well before the sales period, you can actually better convert new customers during the holiday season. So I provided 2 really great examples here, one from Gymshark and one from Dollar Shave Club. They're just making it really easy for customers to get prepared for that big sale, but also offering some great incentives to get their products, for their customers to fall in love with the products before the big holiday season. And if you need help building effective brand awareness campaigns, tools like Triple Whale's Creative Cockpit can be invaluable for designing and optimizing your efforts before the sales period. So Creative Cockpit analyzes the performance of different creatives across channels, helping you to identify which assets resonates the most with your audience. And by starting your campaigns in Q3, even the beginning parts of Q4, you can test various approaches and refine your strategies based on insights provided by this tool, Creative Cockpit. And now we will go on to our next point. So let's start discussing the importance of expanding your affiliate and referral programs before the holiday season begins. So as we analyze the data from last year's holiday season, another trend that really stands out is that customer referrals are on the rise. So with almost 12% of post-purchase survey responses indicated that they were actually referred by a friend, highlighting the growing importance of a referral program. Why does this matter to everyone? Well, expanding your affiliate and also referral program just broadens your reach to potential new customers. By developing these programs ahead of the big event, you'll have a larger, more engaged audience ready to market to. And then also remember that existing customers often make the best brand advocates for your product. So if they love your product, you want to ensure that you've created a referral program that makes it just really easy for them to share it with their friends, their families, and also their followers. And then just a really great example of a company that turns their existing customers into brand advocates. So the Pod Company is an at-home ice bath provider. And they simply just add their referral program links into their order confirmation page, reducing friction and also encouraging that word of mouth. Additionally, one thing I do also love is that they're offering just a little small cash incentive just to further motivate their customers to make those referrals. And then finally, for your affiliate and influencer programs, you just want to ensure that you have the right tools to track performance. So Triple Whale's Affluencer Hub makes this process really seamless by allowing you to easily monitor and analyze which affiliates or influencers are driving new customers to your brand. So with this data at your fingertips before the holiday season, you can actually identify the affiliates and the influencers that resonate the most with your target audience, and then strategically expand your reach by partnering with similar ones. So this approach will just help you grow your customer base and ensure that you're fully prepared to maximize your impact and also increase your reach during the holiday season. Whew. And then for our last insight for today, we'll focus on refining your SMS and email marketing campaigns as we approach Q4 and going into the holiday season. So retaining existing customers is not only easier, but it's also more cost effective than acquiring new ones. So engaging those that are more familiar with your brand is just a really powerful way to drive results during the key periods like BFCM. So achieving this, it's just super essential that you are refining your campaigns to effectively retarget existing prospects and also customers. So some of you might actually be sitting here wondering, how do you create an effective retargeting campaign? And the key really lies in creating custom segments for your SMS and also email marketing. So by segmenting your audiences, you can craft tailored messages that are more relevant and personal, leading to higher engagement rates. And to help you start, I've actually put together just a little brief overview on creating segments. So custom segments allows you to group your audience based on specific behaviors, interests, or demographics. So this just makes your messaging more targeted and also impactful. For example, you can make segments for customers who abandoned their carts, or maybe who made recent purchases, or even showed interest in specific products. So by tailoring your messages to these unique needs, you can drive higher engagement rates. One of the effective examples is targeting cart abandoners, so customers who added to their cart but didn't actually complete the purchase. So by sending a personalized reminder and a special offer like, hey, Aaron, you left something in your cart, complete your purchase and enjoy 15% off, can not only help re-engage with these customers, but will also boost conversion rates and also recover those lost sales. I know we're coming to the end. So and then just really quickly, I do also just want to talk about tools to help you, assist you in creating segments There are Triple Whale's customer data platform, which is a real game changer. So this tool actually helps you create dynamic real-time audience segments. It automatically updates on customer actions such as purchases or marketing interactions, just ensuring that your segments are always accurate. So right now, if you're looking to create an engaged segment that consists of products that someone bought versus the social ads that they're clicking, Triple will actually track both of those actions and then update your engaged segment in real time. So this just allows you to target them with personalized offers. You can also offer discounts on bundles, knowing that your audience is always current. Okay, and that is it for me. If you do have any questions, we also do offer a free analytics tool, Founders Dash, that allows you to dive deep into the data without any cost and gives you a taste of what Triple has to offer. I'll offer that link also into our chat.
Thank you so much, Erin. That was great, and great job on timing. I know that was a goal of yours, so awesome job. If you guys have any other questions, you can head over to the Triple Whale booth or reach out to Erin directly. And quickly want to congratulate our next winner, Katia Espinoza. I hope I'm saying that correctly. You'll be receiving a $50 Visa gift card. Thanks so much, Erin.
Good job.